Okay, Michelle, what are you sipping on?
I am sipping on one of my favorite sweet wines. Can you see it? This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Donnafugata's Ben Rye. I love this wine. I love this wine. So, Donnafugata is a quintessential Sicilian winery.
Hmm.
I think like they're synonymous with Sicily.
Yeah.
And the Ben Rye is a passito that is the grapes are grown on the island of Pantelleria, which is a tiny little. I've been there. It is talk about heroic viticulture. The winds they have to grow the grapes in woven in baskets that are dug into the soil because
Hmm.
the winds just never stop. Pantelleria is a tiny little island. It's actually closer to Tunisia than it is to the boot to Italy. And so this is a very delicious, sweet wine. Pairs incredibly with dessert. Think about like butterscotch and like salted caramel and like hazelnuts and that kind of thing. That's what you get from this
I'm going to
fantastic.
call that an elegantly sweet wine
Oh,
because, like,
it's
we have to
beautiful
like we have
because
to say
it
that.
is a dessert wine. I mean,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have it with a meal. I mean, with like an entree. However, it's got such a nice acidity level that it doesn't. I mean, we're not drinking maple syrup here.
No,
This is
but
a
I mean,
beautiful wine that.
sweet. Sometimes we have to explain sweet too. That's all I mean. A little
Yes,
more.
I mean
Yeah.
this is a beautiful wine if you love creme brulee, if you want like a chocolate eclair, if you want. So I'm been working on a wine pairing for this charitable thing, and the dessert is a Portuguese dessert that's got custard and cinnamon and
Oh, pastel de nata.
yes, that's exactly what it is. Yes, yes.
That's a
I
perfect wine
mean,
for that.
perfect,
Yeah, that's a perfect
perfect,
wine.
perfect. I think it's also perfect with like churros and I mean all kinds of
Other
stuff.
stuff.
So
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely
Okay.
fabulous. Donna Fugata, Ben Rye.
Okay.
Yes. What about you? What are you drinking?
I am drinking something from the Loire. It
Mm,
is
love.
a Muscadet, Melon de
Mm,
Bourgogne.
uh-huh.
I love Loire wines, and I feel like this weather just enhances me to want to drink crisp, easy aperitif. Just you can have it with food, you can have it with other, but you can just sip it on your own. And it is from the Lieubeau family. I don't know if you can just say it, and it's the
I can
Goulaine.
see. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like it is so divine. It's one of their top crews in the Loire, and I know Muscadet can sometimes get a bad rap and everything like that. But for me, I just think of summer seafood, fresh food, crudité, any of those things, and it just has all that melon, citrus, goodness kind of going on. So this is I'm deep into Loire research. I'm
I
kind of
love Loire.
on my
Love.
own trying to just like learn a lot about the region. Thinking about planning a trip there.
Mm.
Did
It's
some
a
recon
beautiful place.
did
Yeah.
some recon a few years ago back, but just kind of see what's happening now with the wine community. And it's spread out. It's not as easy as people think. I mean, and it's only roughly on the train about an hour and a half, 2 hours from Paris.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I've done
easy to
that.
get
Yeah.
to. Just
Mm-hmm.
keep it
Mm-hmm.
moving. And so
Mm-hmm.
I am drinking a Melon de Bourgogne, and I mean
And
from the Libo
perfect
family.
seafood. Yeah, perfect seafood. That's what I think of. Oysters and crab cakes. I mean, you're right
Even
there in DC. It's
but
so
oh
beautiful.
my god, for brunch, like people
Lobster.
have like
Oh.
they have a Benedict crab cake in a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
Anything
Mm-hmm.
like that, smoked salmon, like if people like
Mm-hmm.
avocado toast with smoked salmon,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just so all around beautiful wine. So,
Yes.
you know,
Yes. Cheers. Cheers to
cheers.
you.
Cheers to you.
Yeah. So tell me how you're just getting better.
I am just getting better by actually freeing my calendar. And I know I talk about this all the time. It is more of I have been denying Friday meetings.
Mm.
Kind of like, no, we're moving into, as my friend Miriam say, summer Fridays. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
love the skincare and makeup line, but just summer Fridays, kind of like want to take a little more time, make it a little easier, not as like go, go, go. I feel like everything right now is so high and intense. And I'm just kind of like, no, Friday is for catching up, like Rachel Cargill. Friday is for like catching up on
Yes.
everything. And I gotten kind of out of the way of that. And then now I'm just like, just FYI, just letting summer Fridays, I might put it on an email closure to let people know, like, don't send anything, but I am
They
trying.
won't read it.
But what made me really think about it, every summer there is usually like some inspirational Instagram I see, And it was, how many summers do you have left and why are you spending? Like, it was just more of those.
Oh,
like,
God.
But for me, I was like, and they were like, summer actually starts, like the weekend actually starts on Friday. Like, why are we still like everything? Like, there should be a season, and I know everything's just flourishing. But I was like, you know what? I'm getting better by reining in Fridays.
Nice.
How are you just getting better?
I am just getting better. I have picked back up Pilates. I used to do Pilates a long time ago. Gosh, Julia, I want to say it's probably been like 15 years or so.
Yeah, but you and I talked about, you're an old school Pilates person, like back in the day. Like, this is not a new thing for you.
No.
You're just coming back to it.
Yes. Okay. I did reformer Pilates for quite some time. I had a friend who would teach it, and I would go do her classes and got very advanced, hanging upside down, all kinds of, there's so much weird shit in Pilates.
I know, I never did the upside down on the reformer, but I've been to reformer classes enough a long time ago when I was mainly in Houston. But no, I wasn't the upside down girl. Oh, you were the upside down girl?
I was the upside down girl, yeah. So I am not that girl anymore. I've started out now just doing floor, just to kind of get myself back into Pilates. But it's funny, the first time I did it, I never did floor Pilates. I just went straight into the reformer. And so I didn't know like floor Pilates. So I'm actually kind of enjoying that. And I see a lot of what I'm doing right now. I'm using my Peloton app for now. And I've given myself a couple of months to just do it several times a week. And then I'm going to start doing at the gym I go to at Lifetime Fitness. I'm going to do a class, sign up for, and like start doing it once a week back on the reformer. Nice. So I really,
those are some good instructors. You can feel it. I mean, if you did floor Pilates, the core, that 100, the 100 thing.
Yes, the 100.
That will send you to in a spiral. Like, where are these abs and how are they hurting this bad? How are this little seemingly not so intense exercise is very intense.
Oh, yeah.
Is very intense.
My motivation is always, as I get older, my health and fitness motivation is mobility. And so it's definitely re-engaging all that and strengthening my neck again and, for the hundreds and everything. I mean, it's like, but I'm really, really enjoying it. So that's how I'm getting better.
Oh, just love that so much.
Yeah. So cheers to you, my dear.
Just getting better.
Just getting better. Yes. We want to remind everyone to watch this or any episode. Please subscribe to Just Getting Better on Spotify. And you can also there see our bottle recommendations. Yes.
And also, if you just want to listen, Apple, wherever podcasts, but the videos have been a lot of fun. I love doing like the how are we getting better and like the why.
Yes. And also YouTube. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and Instagram and all the great social things.
Okay.
All right. Till next time.
Cheers.
Just getting better.
Just getting better.